I sent a copy of the speech in MP3 to a buddy of mine in Philadelphia, a guy named Glenn Friesman. And I wanted him to listen to it and tell me what he thought. And the reason I picked Glenn was, anybody here from Philly? Glenn not only grew up in Philadelphia, he grew up on the mean streets of Philadelphia. So he's not sugarcoating anything. He's as subtle as a sledgehammer. Yeah, so I knew he would tell me the truth. So I sent him the MP3 and I waited the phone ring. Hello. He goes, it's me, Glenn. I go, what do you think? He goes, hey, it's a good talk. He goes, I just got one question. 2010, you got an itch on the roof of your mouth. You can only scratch with the front sight on your 38. I go, yeah. He goes, how come you didn't pull the trigger? I said, could you try to sound a little less disappointed? You want to know the reason? I said to him 3 words, my wife, Wendy. I had bought a life insurance policy, $1 million life insurance policy, a while before that. And you may not know this about life insurance, but there's something in every life insurance policy called the suicide clause. If you kill yourself anytime in the first 2 years, first 24 months, pays nothing. After 24 months, $1 million. So, even though he wanted me dead, the rational part of my brain, which by the way was still functioning, was not willing to do that and leave my wife destitute. So I called up my insurance agent, a kind and caring and turns out very perceptive man named Graham Benson. I go, hey Graham, trying to bluff my way through. Hey, you know, life insurance policy I bought, how long ago did I, just out of curiosity, how long ago did I buy that? So he goes to the computer, I can hear him clacking away. He hasn't tumbled to it yet. He comes back on the phone and he goes, it's been 22 months and no, don't do it. And I didn't that day. But I didn't give up on the idea of suicide. I just was not going to do it that day and leave my wife with no resources. And then Glenn says to me, have you told Graham that that phone call with him saved your life? I said, no. But when I get done with my TED Talk, I'm going to send him a link. And then we're going to start that conversation. That was 2010. That's as close as I've come to dying. Heart disease runs in my family, as does depression and suicide. It's called generational depression and suicide. That is my grandmother Dixie in the middle there. That's my Uncle Frank on the right, my Aunt Christine on the left. In my grandmother's lap, that's my mother, Little Dixie. It's the eve of the Depression. And bless her heart, she got herself and those 3 kids through the Depression. She put them all through college. She saw them all married. And then her job done, she committed suicide.